At this moment, Warnya drove back to the Song family mansion. On the way back, she recalled her bold kiss to Charlie just now, but she was still ashamed. Actually, Warnya is not a woman who is very active in feelings. There have been countless people who have pursued her since childhood, but she has never been moved by any man who pursued her. Not only that, she hadn't even liked anyone before meeting Charlie. But she herself did not expect that after she fell in love with him, it would be so uncontrollable. If the matter just spread out, the title of the First Lady of the Orus Hill First Family would soon become the laughingstock of the whole Orus Hill. After all, in the eyes of ordinary people, how can a girl be so unreserved? What's more, she took the initiative to give it to Charlie. She still kept the first kiss of 26 years. However, Warnya didn't regret it at all. At the same time, she also decided in her heart that she would use time and practical actions to prove to Charlie that everything she said was from the bottom of her heart, and that she was willing to wait for him, and she would wait forever. When Warnya drove the car into the yard when she got home, Boyu hurried forward and said respectfully, "Miss, please park your car here. I will help you in the garage." Warnya said, "No need for Boyu, I can do by myself. You can go and do your job." Boyu hurriedly said, "So how come, miss, you are now the patriarch of the Song family, and you can leave many things to us subordinates to do in the future?" While speaking, Boyu whispered again, "Miss, master is still waiting for you." When she heard that Grandpa was still waiting for her, Warnya nodded hurriedly, left the car to Boyu, picked up her bag, and walked into the house. At this time, all the Song family members were sitting in the living room of the Song family meeting. Although Warnya's birthday party was over, no one dared to leave because Mr. Song didn't say to leave. Moreover, all those who are interested have discovered that Mr. Song didn't even sit on the main seat this time. The design of the Song's living room is similar to that of a large company's meeting room. There is a main seat directly in front, and there are 18 seats on the left and right sides of the main seat. Usually Mr. Song must sit on the only main seat, but this time, he actually chose to sit on the right-hand side of the main seat. Everyone knew very well that he left the main seat to Warnya. Honor and his father Tianming sat blankly opposite the old master. What happened tonight was like a nightmare for the father and son. And from this nightmare they haven't woken up yet. It is impossible to wake up. The old master Song wanted to help Warnya to rise, and even if the father and son wanted to stop, they couldn't stop them. After all, the current old master Song has a strong body and a very good spirit, not only has a strong judgment, but also a strong control ability. In this case, even if the father and son had great opinions, they could not disobey the decision made by the father. As long as he is there, Warnya will have a strong support. And what makes them even more desperate is that old Master Song was already dying ill before, but now he is as healthy as a middle-aged man. This also means that the lifespan of the father is at least 10 to 20 years. Although Warnya is still fledgling, the old master helped her get on the horse and tried his best to escort her. In a few years, Warnya will be able to establish a real paternal position in the Song family. At that time, it would be very difficult to want to engage in Warnya. As we all know, like the emperors in ancient times, the best time to rebel is when the new emperor takes the throne and the foundation is unstable. Just like the king of Yanzhou Di of the Ming dynasty, he took advantage of the unstable foundation of Emperor Janwen and rebelled and seized power in one fell swoop. However, the problem right now is that Warnya is not Emperor Janwen. When Emperor Janwen ascended the throne, the old master Zhu Wang was already dead. If Zhu Wang was still alive and gave Zhu Di 10 courage, he would not be able to rebel successfully. Now, Mr. Song is living well. This made Tianming and Honor very depressed. At this time, they had no way to change the old master's decision, so they could only bear it down temporarily and then look for opportunities in secret. When Warnya came in, Mr. Song said with a smile, "Our new generation of patriarch of the Song family is back. Warnya, come on, sit on the main seat." Warnya thought that only her grandfather was waiting for her, but she didn't expect the entire Song family to be waiting, and she didn't expect her grandfather to let out the main seat to her, which made her a little flattered. So Warnya hurriedly waved her hand and said, "Grandpa, it's better for you to sit on the main seat, and I can sit next to you." Father Song smiled and said, "I am no longer the patriarch, so how can I sit in the patriarch seat? Wouldn't it become a corpse seat vegetarian meal?" As he said, he stood up, took Warnya to the main seat, and let her sit down. Then he laughed loudly. "God bless my Song family. Not only is there a god like Mr. Wade to help my Song family behind, there are also outstanding juniors like Warnya to guide the family to greater glory. I believe that within a few years, the strength of the Song family will be greatly improved."